Because everyone knows, and if you talk to any YouTuber ever, Mr. Beast, or like you watch any podcast from any big influence, they always tell you storytelling is number one. You want retention, you tell a good story. And what I like about the tech stories niche is that you can manufacture your own text. You can manufacture your own story, you know? So the virality of the video is directly dependent on your ability to create a good story, you know? And what I like about using Creo to make those videos is that Creo is consistently, it's AI. So it's like continuously learning about what the best stories look like. So when you feed it, like, I want a story about this, I want a story about that, it will come up with some of the best stories, you know?
So you're talking about the text to speech, like subtitles, and it's just like telling a story, or like?
No, so it's like an iMessage screenshot. And then as the message is being read out by AI, the conversation gets revealed more and more and more. And then, yeah.
And those are like, how do you monetize that exactly?
TikTok payout, like just like everything else, they give you an RPM and they pay you based on that, and you get paid per 1,000 views and all this other stuff. A lot of people, they tend to think that like building like a shock factor hook is what will get you the views, and sometimes it does, but one of the biggest problems I see is people doing like the wrong shock factors, and they're like talking about drugs. And like if you're talking about drugs or you're making like inappropriate references, advertisers aren't going to put their ads in front of your videos, and your RPM is going to be super low and you're not going to get paid. So people love to complain about like, my RPM's low and like TikTok doesn't pay like it used to. I mean, it does. You're just talking about the wrong things, you know? And then that's the skill gap. Like that's why people should pay for information online, because you're going to sit and complain and quit when really there's just an information gap. You just didn't know that that's how it worked, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like I didn't even know that text story automation was like the meta right now in terms of clipping. That's really interesting. But
it's one of those timeless niches. It's like prank videos on YouTube. They just never died. You know, vlogs never died. Like there's just like certain niches that just never die because it's directly dependent on your ability to formulate a story. You know, that's why vlogs never died. That's why pranks never died. It's because as long as you can continuously innovate and continuously make like your own stories, those things are just never going to go away. And tech stories is just like one of those niches. It's not like the meta per se right now. It's definitely a lot hotter like a few months ago and stuff like that. But ultimately it doesn't matter because you know how to create a good story. You can have it pop whenever you want.
How much money have you seen someone made from an AI video?
What, like one AI video individually? It must have been like 80K.
$80,000.
Yeah. And you know what it was? So you know like the videos where people would roll bottles down the stairs and they would like smash. And they were like going really viral for a period of time. Someone used VO3 to recreate that. Same thing. No bottle smash, no anything. They used the old videos as a reference. Did the same thing. Videos got hundreds of millions of views and generated like.
Does it have to be like over a certain amount of time?
On YouTube, on TikTok, sorry, yeah, it has to be over a minute. But that's even better. Like people don't even know that videos over a minute get pushed more. So if you have a really good video that's over a minute long, it's like extra push, you know? TikTok, they want to pay you, really, you know? Because if they're not paying you out, then that means they're not getting money from advertisers.
And that rolling bottle video, was that like no words?
It was VO3 generated.
But like no one was speaking in it?
No. It's just the sounds, just the sound effects of the bottle smashing. That's why people love to watch it, you know?
Like the best, what's the word, practice here is make a video that like is understandable in other languages theoretically.
Yeah, they
make it
call
over a minute, make it with AI, and make it brand friendly to make the most amount of money. And then would it be like a minute and 1 second is ideal, or like just 5 minutes make more than?
I mean, I personally go with just making the best video, right? Like if that means that the video is better with it being 1 minute 20 seconds than it is being 1 minute 5, then I'm going to make it 1 minute 20. I don't care about the extra 15 seconds, you know?
But is the monetization higher? Like if both of them had?
If you upload a 5-minute video, you're going to have a higher RPM. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Because they spend more time on the platform, they end up seeing more ads as a result. They pay you for the time that you can keep people on the platform.